Validate your business idea in 48 hours. You got a killer business idea, you're pumped, you're ready to go all in, right? Hold your horses, my friend. Before you blow your savings on a fancy website or start printing business cards with titles you haven't even earned yet, we gotta talk. The streets are littered with the corpses of great ideas that nobody actually wanted. You with me? Good. Because in this episode of CEO Visionary, we're diving headfirst into the trenches of market validation. I'm going to show you how to figure out if your idea is $1 million unicorn or a donkey destined for the glue factory, all in just 48 hours. Let's go. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Most failed startups didn't crash and burn because the idea was garbage. They went down in flames because they were trying to solve a problem that nobody actually gave a damn about. You feeling me? Don't build something nobody wants. Your first mission, soldier, is to put on your boots and get out into the real world. Forget surveys and focus groups. We're talking real one-on-one conversations with at least 5 to 10 people who fit your target market. Find them where they hang out, online forums, industry events, even just hitting up people on LinkedIn. And when you talk to them, listen. Don't pitch your idea yet, just listen. Ask them about their daily struggles, the things that make them want to pull their hair out. What have they already tried that didn't work? What's their biggest pain point in this area? And most importantly, would they be willing to pay for a solution? Remember, you're not selling anything yet. You're gathering intel. Be a sponge, soak up their pain points, and let their feedback guide you. All right, you've talked to your target market, you've got a notebook full of their pain points, and you're starting to see a clearer picture of the problem you want to solve. Now it's time to turn that insight into something tangible. Don't overthink this. We're not building the Taj Mahal here. We just need a simple landing page that clearly communicates your idea and its value proposition. Think of it as a one-page billboard for your potential business. Keep it clean, keep it concise, and for the love of all that is holy, make sure it's mobile-friendly. Nobody wants to squint at a website designed for a desktop from 1998. Use tools like Card, Wix, or even Canva sites. They're all super user-friendly, and you can whip up a professional-looking landing page in under an hour. Your landing page should include a clear headline that grabs attention, a concise explanation of the problem you're solving and the solution you're offering, and a strong call to action. Don't be shy about asking for the sale. Whether it's joining a waitlist, pre-ordering your product, or just dropping their email address for updates, make it crystal clear what you want them to do. Chapter 3. Test with a real audience. Okay, your landing page is live. Congrats, you're officially in the game. Now it's time to unleash your creation upon the world and see if it can swim. Remember all those people you talked to in Chapter 1? It's time to hit them up again, along with anyone else you think might be interested in what you're cooking. Share your landing page on your social media channels, in relevant online communities. Even consider running some targeted ads if you're feeling frisky. But here's the thing. We're not chasing vanity metrics here. Likes and shares are nice, but they don't pay the bills. We're looking for real, tangible signs of interest. Clicks on your call to action, sign-ups to your waitlist, people actually reaching out to you directly. These are the signals you need to be laser-focused on. Don't be afraid to experiment with different messaging and targeting options to see what resonates best with your audience. This is all about gathering data and refining your approach as you go. Chapter 4. Collect feedback and refine. All right, the 48-hour clock is ticking, but your work is far from over. Now comes the fun part. Analyzing the data and figuring out what the hell just happened. Did people actually click on your landing page? How many of those clicks converted into sign-ups or inquiries? Did anyone take the time to send you a message or leave a comment? This is where the rubber meets the road, my friend. If you're seeing a healthy amount of engagement, people are clicking, signing up and reaching out, congratulations. You've got yourself a validated idea. But don't get complacent just yet. Take the time to carefully review the feedback you've received. What did people like about your pitch? What confused them? Use this feedback to refine your messaging, tweak your landing page, and make your offer even more irresistible. On the other hand, if you're staring at a screen full of crickets, don't panic. A lack of interest isn't the end of the world. It's just a signal that you need to adjust your course. Go back to the drawing board, revisit your conversations with potential customers, and figure out where the disconnect is. Chapter 5. Make a decision. Alright, the 48 hours are up. Time to make a decision. This is where you separate the entrepreneurs from the dreamers. Look at the data you've gathered, look at the feedback you've received, and ask yourself one crucial question. Do people actually care about what I'm building? If the answer is a resounding yes, congratulations. You've got yourself a validated idea, and it's time to put your head down and start building. But if the answer is no, or even a hesitant maybe, it's time to face a tough reality. Maybe your idea needs a little more time to marinate, maybe it needs a complete overhaul, or maybe, and this is the hardest pill to swallow, it's time to cut your losses and move on. Remember, your time and energy are your most valuable assets. Don't waste them on an idea that's going nowhere. The beauty of this process is that it's designed to help you fail fast and fail cheap. You've only invested 48 hours and maybe a few bucks on a landing page. You haven't sunk months of your life and thousands of dollars into a lost cause. Outro, don't just dream, build smart. Look, building a successful business is hard enough as it is. Don't make it harder on yourself by skipping the crucial step of validating your idea. Remember, you're not looking for validation from your mum or your best friend. You need real feedback from real potential customers. The 48-hour validation process is all about getting out of your own head, getting your idea in front of the right people, and letting the market tell you whether you're on the right track. It's about being agile, being responsive, and being willing to pivot or even scrap your idea if it's not resonating. Because at the end of the day, the only validation that truly matters is the validation of the market. Validating your idea doesn't take 6 months. It takes courage, conversation, and clarity. If you found this valuable, like and subscribe to CEO Visionary, because we don't just dream, we build smart.